So Etsy SEO and algorithm changes can be super scary. They can cause you to lose money. If you don't know what to do, you can continue losing money and definitely freak out. In this video, I'm going to review how to overcome any algorithm change, as well as the changes that happened in late 2017 and 2018. What's up, Etsy sellers? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dave. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I do new videos all the time on Etsy success. So guys, before we jump into it, please do me a favor, leave a like on this video and comment below right now what your biggest SEO obstacle is when it comes to Etsy. So let's get started. So there have been a lot of changes in the Etsy algorithm recently, like late 2017 and mid 2018, and they're usually always changing something. It has to do with weeding out spammy type SEO and getting the customer more specific items that they're actually searching for, rather than showing them items that the shop owner got super clever with SEO, repeated a ton of keywords, and happened to show up on the first page. So whenever they make these changes, it is for the better. In the moment, it really hurts. It really is aggravating because you can start losing money, lose views, and definitely hurts you in the wallet. If you're paying bills with Etsy, then it's definitely scary to see your Etsy income go down. So the changes that were made in late 2017 and are continuing to be changed in 2018 is more specific. They want more specific keywords and more specific titles and less repetition. So it used to be in the past that you could repeat a keyword a ton of times and rank easier in that aspect. So you could repeat like handmade soap like 3-4 times in one title, and that'll help you rank better. It would give more weight to that phrase, and since it matches up with a specific search more times than not, it would rank, right? Now it's not the case. They're moving away from that, and if you are repeating a lot in your titles, you may see your views drop. So what they want to see now is less repetition. What is working now is less repetition and more specific, unique keywords to your listing. So for example, I sell crystal necklaces. I'm just going to give you a quick example of an old title and a new title. So in the past, I used to structure my titles like this: healing crystal necklace, gemstone crystal necklace, stone crystal necklace, or stone crystal pendant, healing crystal necklace. You get the point. I would repeat crystal necklace a ton because that's what I wanted to rank for, and then all those other little add-on people, those add-on tags, they were like just in case somebody was searching for that other stuff. But my main focus was crystal necklace and the other stuff, but I wanted to give the most weight to crystal necklace. Those titles aren't working anymore. They may be working now, and I'll go over that in 1 second, but this is what's working. This is what is going to work now and in the future when the changes fully kick in and when they start to roll out even more. So instead of the previous title that I mentioned, this title would be the fix for it. Crystal necklace, comma, gemstone, comma, natural, comma, healing, comma. Make sense? So those adjective keywords, lots of different adjectives, and you don't have to repeat the noun. There are multiple nouns. For that specific situation, for my crystal necklaces, I would do crystal necklace, gemstone pendant, healing jewelry, comma, natural, comma, wooden, you know. So if that makes sense compared to the last one, let me know in the comments below. That's what's working now, and that's what's going to continue to work. Since Etsy's new algorithm is like matching all of the words in your title to the customer's search, you don't have to focus as much on matching your phrases exactly. The algorithm is going to mix and match from your title and match it to the search. And then you will rank based on other factors. In the past, your SEO could get you to the top. Now they're gonna weight it on other stuff as well. It's always been that way, but it's going to change this way. So that is how it has changed in 2018, and that's how it's going to continue to change in 2018. You may see listings on the top page that have the old SEO practice and have a lot of repetition. This is not because it hasn't changed. It's because that these listings are ranking based on other factors. They're ranking based on the amount of sales they've had, the amount of reviews they've had, the size of the shop, etc. With any Etsy algorithm change, you will see listings on the top page still that are ranking based on those factors and not on the new algorithm and the new SEO. So you may hear one thing, you may hear, oh, this is what's working now, this is what's working now. Go on Etsy and see listings on the front page that do not follow those practices. Then you think to yourself, what the heck, should I do that still, or should I change my stuff? That is why they're up there still. They're going to slowly lose their rank if they do not change how their title and tags are structured. They're definitely going to lose their rank eventually. I've had a few of these listings. I've had a lot of these listings happen just like that in the past. I've had winners at the top of multiple pages for multiple search phrases, and they continue to be winners through algorithm changes. Then they slowly die off because I don't change things, right? Because I didn't change it, and I wanted to ride it out as long as I could. And of course, when you change something, you have to re-rank in a way. So that's why you'll still see old SEO practices ranking top pages, because they're ranking on other factors. So that's the change right there, is they want more specific keywords and less repetition. I can go over more of this in depth in future videos. Please leave me a comment below right now if you found that explanation unclear or if you have any questions based on it. I tend to answer more comments in the reply to more comments on my YouTube videos than in my email. I get a lot of emails every day, you guys, so if you send me an email and I didn't reply, I'm very sorry. I get a lot of them, and I definitely always only reply to people who buy shop critiques and one-on-one coaching, etc. And I reply to everybody on my YouTube comments as much as I can. So please ask me questions in the comments below. So how do you overcome future changes on the algorithm for Etsy? Whenever you hear a new rumor, or I'm just going to classify it as a rumor right now, if you hear something new, even what I'm telling you right now, you can take it as a rumor. Take it as, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Take it however you want it. Whenever you hear a new piece of information regarding Etsy SEO, do not change your listings based on those rumors, because then you have to re-rank and regain your spot because you changed it all. So what you do is, if you really want to test a rumor or whatever you want to call it, you create new listings. You create duplicates. 2 to 3 duplicates for each product you have is okay. If it's vintage or one of a kind and you sell it, make sure you delete the duplicates. If it's a product you can continue to recreate, don't worry about the duplicates. That's just more views for you. So create duplicates based on the new SEO practices that you hear about. So go out there right now. Let's say you sell handmade soap. I always use handmade soap as an example. It's just the easiest. Let's say you make handmade soap and you want to try this out. So make a listing that's like handmade soap, or like orange scented handmade soap, comma, natural, comma, vegan, comma, whatever tags that match your handmade soap, put them after that, put the main phrase at the front, the most important phrase at the front, and then match all your good stuff afterwards. Don't worry about soap so many times. You don't have to repeat soap. Just keep adding new adjectives. Adjectives and nouns. Think in terms of adjectives and nouns. If you have another noun, that's good too. Just don't repeat it more than once. So handmade soap, comma, natural beauty product, comma. So like, you get the point. So don't repeat nouns, don't repeat adjectives. Get a lot of adjectives going, and you will see more views because the algorithm is going to match up more of your adjectives with more of these searches. So that's how you overcome the algorithm changes. You test it with new product listings. You don't change your stuff. Don't change all of it all at once. I've done this before. It doesn't work out. When you change everything all at once, then you have to re-rank and your views drop just because you changed everything, regardless of the algorithm change. So with the algorithm change and you changing everything, your sales and views are definitely going to drop, because once you change everything, you get a new chance. You get a new chance and you have to re-rank with that listing. So you'll see your views drop and you'll double freak out. Don't double freak out. I've double freaked out plenty of times. It's not fun. So I hope this video was super helpful for you guys. If you have any comments, please ask me below. And also, if you want to see an ebook in the future based on my specific SEO practices, the SEO best practices, join my email list below. I'll put a link to sign up for it. I am writing an ebook right now for Etsy SEO, so just sign up below and I'll send you an email when it's ready to be purchased, and I'll continue to make more videos on it as well. Thanks guys, have a great day.